Special K with his game plan, brought to you by your Southeast Michigan Ford dealers.
Well, here in the Pistons, you have a team that's third in the league at forcing turnovers. Chicago.
Here's Jerami Grant getting to one of his favorite spots, and he fires and fills it up. Offensive foul on the Bulls in their possession, but let's look back at Jerami.
Aided beautifully by that screen. Did you see the screen that Mason Plumlee set? Totally eliminated the defense.
Jerami to the basket, hooks on the run and hits it.
Wow. Watch this move by Grant. Talking about contorting, improvising in midair. We said Levine's very good at that. Well, that's a pretty good one there by Jerami Grant.
11-9. Levine down the lane. Gunning, no. Tried to follow it up, blocked by Jerami Grant. The first signal was jump ball. Looked like a clean block.
Definitely was. I think what they might be talking about is what allowed for the penetration. Jerami Grant definitely was able to block that from behind without fouling.
And Jerami taps it to Ellington, who whips it ahead. The long right reverses and scores. Plumlee for Jerami Grant. Sends it, scores it.
Good find.
And Ellington drives. Kicks it to Jerami Grant. Corner, three is through.
Lying on him. He's a contributor.
Luke Cornett's the man in the middle for Chicago. Jerami goes baseline. Blocking foul called on Thaddeus Young. Jerami Grant from the lane delivers another deuce. DeLon Wright spins to the paint. Jerami Grant fires from the sideline and fills it up.
Special night. If you're the Pistons, you want to keep running your offense. Most importantly, keep playing together.
Jerami Grant to the lane. Tried to get to the basket. Jerami gets the first.
They had a 2-on-1 opportunity there. They didn't take advantage of it.
Luckily, Temple missed on the other end. Jerami Grant to the basket. The shots are round and down. Jerami Grant to the basket. Scores it in a crowd.
It's Jerami Grant's tough finish. He puts that, he goes elbows high into Wendell Carter.
Josh Jackson gives it up to Plumlee, who screens for Jerami Grant. Jerami with the shot wide, but a foul. Pistons live at 7:30. The game's at 8 on Fox Sports Detroit. Chicago by 5. Jerami Grant to the paint. Flips up the shot, and it's down. Plumlee hands to Jerami Grant. Jerami spins to the lane. Jerami's at the line. Road trip continues Friday night.
Chicago feel that Levine's an all-star. Let's see if the Pistons can get a bucket here out of Dwayne Casey's timeout. He's done such a nice job guarding the Pistons' high scorer there.
Makes the first. He has scored 33. Mason Plumlee hands to Jerami Grant. Screens for him. Jerami down the lane of the basket. Flips it up. Fills it up. Count that, baby, and a foul.
Pistons were determined to get the ball to Jerami Grant, who the Bulls cannot stop anymore. Look at this. Going to get tripped, but on his way to going down, he makes sure he secures the basket and he'll get a free throw.
Pistons have pulled within 3, maybe 2. It's a 2-point game. Jerami Grant fighting for a shot. Fires and fills it up.
Levine doing the splitting. But look at Jerami Grant on his special night, folks. Expecting him to touch this. Here he is. Going against Levine.
Got it against Levine. Drives it to the rim. Scoops and scores.
He is unstoppable.
Gives it up to Jerami Grant. Jerami to the paint. Jerami to the rim. Flips it up again and fills it up.
We still got a little ways to go. But Jerami Grant is having the best game of his NBA career. And it's coming in an effort as the Pistons are trying to finish this thing off in Chicago. So much of this in the fourth quarter. And going against Zach LaVine, who himself has scored 36, but 43 for the Pistons' leading scorer. And I expect him to get it and have a chance to go 45 or 46.
Jeremy, a career scoring night, is some of the thrill of that dulled for you by the way this game unfolded?
I mean, of course. I mean, winning matches over personal play, definitely. So I think we could have did a better job. Obviously, in the third quarter, we gave up a lead, and down the stretch, we missed a couple of shots that we normally make. But I think it was we gave up the game in the third quarter.
Once they took momentum, did it feel like there was nothing you guys could do to get it back at that point? Obviously, you were trying to change the momentum, but once it slipped away, did it feel like there wasn't an answer to get it back?
I mean, there's always an answer. Obviously, we didn't execute it, and we didn't do the things that we needed to do to stop the momentum. But yeah, they took the momentum from us in the third quarter, and they ran with it.